feeling the vibe, summer vibe, yeah.
Vibe for the summer. We the vibe for the summer. Oh, DJ Mighty. What? We the vibe for the summer. Vibes for the summer. Let's go.
Said she feeling my vibes for the summer. Said she wanna be my lover. I ain't wasting no time, girl, come over. Said she wanna be my lover. Said she feeling my vibes for the summer. I ain't wasting no time, girl, come over. Said she wanna be my lover.
Okay, so I'm almost finished. I only have 2 braids left to go. So I started using the FRRETRESS Water Wave 22 inch. I'm going to show you guys close up so you can see the color. So this is more like a brown color. And then just to make the pack stretch, I bought 6 packs, and when I halved my head, I realized that my packs were going by a little bit too quickly. So I started adding in a different set of crochet here, and this was the second one. This is not the color, it's just the curl pattern and the length. It was like the same. This is XPRESSION. It wasn't FRRETRESS, it's XPRESSION. I'll show you guys the difference. So this one is the FRRETRESS here. So 22 inches. This is what's doing majority of the passion twist. And then what I started adding in to give it a little bit more body was the XPRESSION here. Now the XPRESSION here, which I think is pretty cool, comes already pre-looped with a little secure plastic ring around it. If I were just doing a regular basic crochet install where I would want the hair out like this, it already comes separated for you, which I think is pretty cool. So you don't have to like do the separating yourself. So, but this would be for a different style, obviously. So what I do is I find a little knot on it, cut it with a scissor, and then the whole thing comes out. So I'll show you here. There's a knot there, and you just cut that and it flies off. And then this whole thing begins to unravel. There you go. And now you can just take this, open it up like so, and start separating it. It separates into 4 equal pieces. Now this is a short hair compared to the FRRETRESS hair. So the FRRETRESS hair is 22 inches. This one is about maybe 14. So what I do when I'm adding it with the FRRETRESS hair is I find the loop for the FRRETRESS hair and then I add this in. So it's short on this side, longer on this side, so it adds a lot more body with the FRRETRESS hair. And then I add in a second piece of the XPRESSION here. Add it in like so. Now what I was doing before I started adding in the hair, I was using 3 sections of the FRRETRESS hair to give the each passion twist a lot of body. But with this now, when I add the 2 FRRETRESS here and then the 2 XPRESSION here, it has a lot more body. And what I find is when you have more than one section as you're doing your passion twist, the twist comes out a lot juicier. Yes, the twist comes out juicier. I said it, juicy. So anyway, I'm gonna add another hair in between. I'm just gonna make this even so it falls evenly. The rest of them are uneven. And what you can do, just to add a little bit more body to it, you can separate the FRRETRESS hair. Just take your finger, and what I like about this is it's very soft, so it glides pretty easy. Let's take that, and again here. And what you're doing, you're fluffing the hair so that it looks a lot juicier or thicker when you're twisting it, so you have more hair to kind of like hold on to. Because you don't just want to start twisting with the hair just not teased out, not separated, not fluffed. It's gonna appear to be a lot smaller. So when you separate like this, you're making sure that each twist has a good amount of body to it, so you can definitely see the width of here, and then when you start twisting, you're gonna get a nice thickness. So anyway, we're gonna put this here, and we're gonna part our last two. Don't you just love it when you get to the end of your hair and you have two left, just two? And I don't care how, well, these sections are pretty big. I don't like small sections because they drive me nuts. So I'm just gonna take this section that I have here, straight down the middle. Boom. Straight down the middle. You're gonna have two sides now. So get a clip and then just clamp this here. What I'm using to make sure that each section is neat is MIELLE Organics edge control gel. So you get a little bit on your finger. This would be equivalent to if you're using Shine and Jam, and you just smooth down each side like that. Then you get the front. And I kind of like to twist it. Twist the root. And for the end of the hair, to make it a lot less, so it's not so huge, to kind of get it to blend in with the hair, I'm using DYNASTY's Curling Custard. The curling custard is done, y'all. It's done. I'm gonna need to order more right after this, because it's done. And you're gonna smooth that into your hair, especially at the ends, because you want your ends to be smooth when you're doing this. If you have thick hair and you are doing your own box braids, normally you run into some issues with tucking the hair. That's where I run into issues with tucking the hair and making sure that it stays within the box braid or the twist. So anyway, this cream custard helps to minimize the size of the hair, and just so that, you know, it all just goes where it's supposed to go neatly. But anyway, let me come up on this and show y'all how after you have your hair, okay, you can do the rubber band method. I chose not to do the rubber band method because I couldn't be bothered. So anyway, I'm gonna loop the hair, slide it in there. So you're gonna take a little piece and braid it in. I only braid for a little ways down before I split the hair, and then split my hair in half and then just divide it. that's done. It's out the way. And I don't do the roots tight. When you are trying to maintain hair on your head, the one thing you don't want to do is the word tight. The word tight should not apply to your roots. The word tight should be applied to your skin, your muscles, and whatever else, not your scalp. Tight on your scalp will get you tight when you start getting them bald spots. So I know a lot of us are crazy with the hair lasting long and it being neat or whatever the case is. This is why I do my hair myself, because I know when I do it myself, I can't be mad at nobody but me, and therefore my maintenance is myself. So if my hair is loose and I want it to last another week, guess what? I'm going to tighten up the parameters only. And when I say tighten up, you see how this is. You see how my roots are, how flexible each one of these twists are. I can put my hair in a ponytail, which a lot of y'all can't say when y'all go get your box braids and your passion twist and your whatever else that you get. You can't put your hair in a ponytail during the first day, because guess what? It's tight. And then you go home, you start spraying with that spray bottle like it's gonna help you. No, it's not. It's not gonna help you. It's gonna make you more frustrated. But anyway, I don't do my roots tight. I make sure that it is secure, but with movement. It needs to be able to move. So if I decide I want to start whipping my hair back and forth, everything flows and I'm not upset because it's tight. Or someone's child can grab my hair, because y'all have nieces and nephews or kids or younger siblings that will pull your hair. And there's nothing worse than your hair being pulled when your hair is freshly done and tight. You want to fight someone. It could be a 7-month-old. You're going to try to fight that 7-month-old, but you won't if you got sense, because it's 7-month-old. But anyway, enough of this rambling. Let's get back to this one last twist. Alright, so find my clip. Rifle that. Alright, so see what amount of hair I have left working with. So this is from my last pack. I don't have any more pack of hair. And if I wasn't adding in that black expression hair, I don't think I would have made it to the front of my head, which is fine. Sometimes we have to judge the packs. I bought 6 packs. 6 packs of hair, and I was under the impression that I would have gotten my head done with 5 packs or less, which is not the case. If I was doing a crochet look, 4 packs would have, you know, gave me enough volume. However, since you're doing passion twists with these and you want your passion twist to look healthy and bouncy, it's gonna take piece. So here's what it looks like. All of it together. You can see the hair is fairly long. I mean, I did want it longer. I wanted it maybe to stop here, but it stopped here, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. Am I happy? Am I satisfied? I don't know, but I'll live. I have to live with that. It was literally a task trying to find beauty supply stores that carried the FRRETRESS hair, because everywhere I went to, it was sold out. Ladies, what are we doing? I mean, everybody is wearing water waves this summer. I didn't know. Did not know. But I will say, I've been meaning to try these passion twists since October. Since October. I just lost a penny a dime size amount of my product on the floor. And that's okay because I'm getting everything out of this. And if you really maintain these styles, even with the loose roots, this can last you a good 3 weeks to a month. The last time I had my faux locks in, I believe they last me a whole month, which I was pretty surprised with because I don't normally keep protective styles in longer than 2.5 weeks. They barely make it to week 3. But those faux locks were amazing, so I'm hoping that these passion twists will treat me just as good. Anyway, let us get into this one. So when you loop the hair, around, you want to make sure you pull your own hair through. Okay? And that's going to give you whatever tightness you want. Start braiding it in. But you want to take a piece of your own hair and add it to the hair. And then once you're comfortable, got the hair ready, it's split. Start twisting. Make sure you're maintaining the same tension as you're twisting. Sometimes you twist in one direction and then once you let the hair go, you realize that the twist doesn't really look the way you want it. That's fine. Untwist it because it's just twist, it's not a braid. So you can untwist it very easily and then twist it up again. So we'll see how this plays out. And like I said, I am not great at tucking my hair in. But let's just see if that works. If it were box braids, my hair would be tucked in a lot better. However, this hair is soft and my hair is unruly. So I was gonna try to find a way to escape. You just keep twisting down. You just keep twisting down until you're finished. I can't wait to wake up out of my bed and not have to put my hair in a pineapple. I was gonna say comb my hair, but I don't do that either. I just grab a scarf or a ribbon and pull that baby up in a pineapple. Or if I freshly washed it, then, you know, might be an afro. If this is when I'm lazy. This is my lazy natural routine. When I wash my hair and I don't feel like doing anything to it, I'll apply some moisturizer, I'll pick it out and wear it in a fro. Then I'm going to my bed, I'll pineapple it and cover it up. Then in the morning, you know, maybe I can't wear it in a fro because I'm going somewhere where my hair needs to be maintained. So I will pineapple it. But anyway, the hair is done. Done. So if y'all not following me on Instagram, please do. I will put the link. Oh, who does that? I'll put the name to my Instagram page so that, you know, you can feast your eyes on all the pictures that will be coming with this passion twist. And let me know if you guys have any questions concerning how to do this. The time it took me, I will be realistic. This was an all-day thing. Not because I was diligently working, more so because I was not diligently working on my hair. I was catching up on all my shows that I've missed for the past month, so I was just taking my time. And that is my advice to you. If you're doing your own box braids, whatever installment. Take the day off. Don't try to do nothing for that day. Just to yourself. Relax. Don't make this be... This should be therapeutic. This shouldn't be work. Take the whole day off. Take your time. Get it done. Enjoy it.
For summer, said she wanna be my lover. I ain't wasting no time, girl, come over. Said she wanna be my lover, but she feeling my vibes for summer. I ain't wasting no time, girl, come over.